Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. I've not got my chat at the moment, so I hope we can sort that. Tryhard 1320 YT, welcome along. Gavin Whale, welcome along. Hope you're doing well as well. Farmer Mondo, welcome along. 73, welcome along. I hope you're both doing well too. And you show off too, welcome along. Oh dear. So I went to the doctor yesterday. I have a viral chest infection, which they can't do anything about. So I'm sorry if I end up coughing a lot during this stream because yeah, a bit tight in the chest, but all right otherwise. Do you know what? I spent a load of time before this stream setting up a Christmas tree. And it's right behind my chair. I'm gonna have to move that. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's the Christmas tree right there. Pointless that was. I need to put it in that. I need to find a way to get in that corner there. I think that's what's needed. Right. I have some books and bits and pieces in the way under my feet. It's chaos here at the moment. Right, we are doing some community multiplayer this evening. I'm trying to get onto the server. I have got kicked off a couple of times, so if we find my connection is not stable enough to do this, then it might be a little bit of a short stream, but we'll see how we go. That's probably not too bad considering my throat at the moment. We've got to do some seeding today, and we've got to probably roll it in as well. So we'll probably have to grab hold of a roller too. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good stream, providing everything works. HelloFresh, guys, go check out my link in the description if you're on YouTube, or in the chat, or in the bit down below. If you are on Twitch, I am partnered with HelloFresh for all of this month's streams. Come and go check it out. It is awesome. In fact, I had HelloFresh for supper this evening. I had a really nice beef stir fry with HelloFresh tonight. So yeah, go check them out. Let me just do that. Especially if you're in the UK, go check them out. They are awesome. And as I said, they are sponsoring this month's streams, so they're even more awesome. Hey Mouse, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Right, I've made it onto the server. So let's head over there. Did that actually? Yeah, that did actually go onto there. Looking forward to Llama. Me too, Farmer Mondo. My hotel got confirmed today, which is fantastic. So I will be there for all 4 days. Yeah, that's the other thing that got announced at the end of last week. We're doing a big creator meetup at Llama. I'm so pleased I can talk about this now. I posted a link on my YouTube and on my YouTube community page. I've also posted a link on my Twitter, or X. I can't call it X. I really can't. Yeah, go sign up. Go show your interest. There's cool stuff coming if you sign up. I can't talk about too much about the cool stuff that is coming, but yeah, there is cool stuff coming. The chat won't be on tonight as your hotel video. That's all right, Culture. So yeah, we got a seed tonight. I don't know if I have any seeds at the farm. We might have to go and do a supply run. We'll have to see. Oh, it's amazing. I've been on for 30 seconds and already my back aches. You get your rest, Azrael. I hope you're doing well, my friend. But yeah, you get your rest. I know all too well how important that is. The doctor actually said the reason why they think I've got this at the moment is because I got a bit run down. I didn't tell them that I got it immediately after shouting my head off at the FSL for a weekend. So yeah. Oh man, I just feel a little bit rough. But I'm doing all right otherwise. Did everybody check out today's video? I got a tractor in today's video that I've been wanting to get into a series forever. So I'm very pleased that I got that. Right, we've got to move this out the way. See me in Birmingham? Awesome farmer mod. Don't be nice. The great thing is, I will be taking stuff to sign. I have some stuff to sign. So if you do want to get my signature, won't be charging for it. I'll be signing stuff during the meet and greet and during the meetup. So yeah, we'll be happy to sign stuff. Godman's daughter, thank you for the 10-bit share. You're awesome. I picked up that Deutz on Erlangen in the discount store. Such a good track. It is. I really like this Deutz. I haven't used. I don't think I've particularly used this on many series. It tends to be because other people on the server tend to use it, but it's just such great value for money. The horsepower to cost of this. It just works so well. And it looks really lovely in the silver setup as well. Went with it in green, got the front loader, match the color. Ah. Yeah, no, I like this tractor. Even got the silver weight on the front of it, of course. Right. Oh, actually, if we're going seeding, I want to put appropriate tires on this. We're gonna jewel it up, people. But I do need to work out if I need to go and get some right, care wheels. Omni BB, Mac care. Oh, the Michelins don't come in jewels. Right, let's have a look at the trouble. Broads, weights. Does this tractor not have? Oh wow, how many variations of wheels does this have? TM 700s, okay. TM 800s, TM 100s, TM 1000. Okay, right. Do the Mitas have anything? No, they just have two types. Continental. No jewels on those. Wow. There are no jewels available for this tractor. Okay. We got the care wheels on at the moment. We will put the regular ones on, I think, for 500. Moments of light. Yeah, like the stream, everybody. Hey, Iron Dwarf King, welcome along. Two Stack Mac, welcome along. Oh yeah, we got the standard wheels on it. Oh, I really wanted to put jewels on this, but it doesn't have them. Hey, Goblin's daughter. Yeah, it doesn't come with jewels. That is slightly annoying. But it's okay. Right, do we have any seeds left in this? Is my first question. Oh, minimal. But we do have the seeds that we want, which is good. And we're gonna go and plant this in the wheat field. No, we don't think we have. Okay, I need to go down to the shop to buy a pallet of seeds, I think, and a pallet of fertilizer. Whoa. And we'll fill it up down there, I think. Oh, will this? Can I open this actually? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can. So I can load this up down the shop. Perfect. Let's go do that. Because I don't think this will get full from that. Manual tree cutting is a pain. Oh. Yeah, it's probably a good thing there's not an FSL this month, because I He'll give my voice a chance to recover over Christmas. It can be fun. So I'm beginning to look, we're halfway through this longer series now. And I'm beginning to look at what map I can go to next. And I'm not sure at the moment. I'm in towards Purbeck as I haven't played it. But we've got SFTN's map coming soon as well, so that might come out. Yeah, and also I'm inquiring about what series to do as well. What type of series, whether to a start from scratch or a survival. I've pretty much given up the idea now. Erlangen, I played Erlangen. Oh, I haven't played it. Erlangens, yeah. I tend to do better though if so I have basically there's a hierarchy of maps that do well on my channel. British maps do really well, American maps do okay, and European maps die a death unless they're base game ones. What is that? Oh, it's a that's a seed bag. Whose seed bag is that? Thefisherj. Right. I need a. Oh no. I'm sorry. What? Did anybody else see that mystery front loader appear? Ooh. Right. Let's purchase then. We want. Yeah. Pallets. We want a pallet of solid fertilizer. Buy that. Yes. Okay. And we're probably going to want a couple of those actually. And then I want a pallet of seeds. Okay. All right. And then we want to. This is what I'm worried about my internet today. 4 days ago before you're no longer a console player. Woo! Right, this should, yeah, this is going to automatically unfold. Yeah, so the reason this tractor has moved is because these tractors actually are tractors. They're owned by a farm. And if you ever go onto this map as a in multiplayer, so if you set it up as a multiplayer and then you go back, you will own all of these tractors when you then restart the map. We're gonna have to come up here and collect up the seeds. Oh, and the excess fertilizer actually as well, because we've got a little bit of both. Oh, I've got the wrong bit selected. Why? Right, press it up. You can't drive or sell them. I think you can. I think if you set it up as a multiplayer game and you go into and then you take that multiplayer game and make it a single player game, those tractors end up as tractors on your farm. I need to go and check it a little bit more, but I'm fairly sure when I've gone in and taken screenshots from this map, I've found that yeah, you do that it merges all the farms together, and when it merges all the farms together you get all those masses, which is a nice touch. I like that as a way they've done it, that you that basically those are actual tractors on there, and there's a storyline you could create there in how you could actually go there, buy them, and have them as something to do. Makes a really good thing for a farm sale. Having them as something you can't get into. Maybe have a play around with that. I have a fleet of free massies, and it's only now you're telling me. Yep. Oh, look at that lag, people. There's lag and there's a lag. Right, I think this is the last day we can get this in. I just want my farm to start producing money. Soon, Azrael, soon. I haven't even checked the loan status. Oh. I think we'll be able to get this planted today, and then on Friday we should be able to get the wheat planted. Ziblim, thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 raiders. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you are doing well. Bring this in. Oh yeah, look at that. Right, so now we get the fun part of this piece of kit. We have to lower. Oh no, press the wrong button. Right. Lower this. Okay, I can do it on that. Okay, and then disconnect. No, don't disconnect that. I want to disconnect that. Going forwards. It's strange that I must have not set that up. Yeah, I've not set it up to lower on that. So. Although, we'll keep that high. Verse. On Friday, Catcracker can start his carrot harvesting. Oh, nice. Right, and then if we've got that selected, we can fold it. We can lower it. Nope, wrong one. Lower it. Lower it. There we go. And then to the back and attach. Oh no, attach. Because I've also got to get the actual arm down. I wish this arm came out as part of the unfolding process. I've never understood this on this mod. Like that. Legs. No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wish it did it as part of the unfolding process. Just silly. It's very complicated, this piece of kit, but it's great because it's a nice wide feeder that you can get into in narrow gateways, which makes it really useful. Then we will drop this off over here. Turn around and go and hook up. Yeah, it's very complicated to use. It's overly complicated because, to be perfectly honest, this seeder you could easily merge a couple of those functions. The whole unfold thing should fold the should fold that front down. Absolutely should. Right. So let's come out of here and go and set myself up in this bottom corner. Right, lower it down. Yeah, this doesn't have a turn it on function. We are doing canola, which I think is what we need to do today. Yes, it is. So forwards and away. Because this was my field of wheat, and now it's my field of canola. But if you need to take the socks off, imagine this again, they couldn't produce after a month and a half, so I've issued a refund. Okay. That's weird, because they... Yeah, I got sent a set of socks. Because when I redid them, I requested a new set of socks and got sent them. I think. See, I need to go and check that myself now. Thought I'd got sent a set of socks. Oh, come on, round the tree. Thank you. That I am not happy with as a first headland. That is awful. That is out of control. Yay. Down. Oh, forwards, forwards, forwards. It's not the wonky pair that you meant to say. No, not the wonky pair. No. When I redid them, because I redid the socks recently, and it should have done that. One soil type across the field. Ah, no, I like variable soil types across the field. This though is a little bit worrying at the moment, because I am having great trouble. I'm gonna be in the hedge. I'm gonna be in the hedge. I've had this a couple of times tonight, and I'm a little bit concerned about it. Just gonna double check. What am I connected to? Yeah, I am connected to the right one. Nothing else is on this connection. Did we? I tried to Tuesday. No, did I stream Tuesday night last? Or was it Thursday I did? Didn't we have trouble Tuesday night last week? and I ended up having to do Thursday instead. I have a feeling that that's what happened last week. Yeah, I don't know if Tuesday, I mean, I don't normally stream on a Tuesday night, so Tuesday night is not a regular night for me. The only reason I'm streaming tonight is because we didn't stream on Friday night, so we haven't had a community multiplayer. And yeah, as we streamed on Thursday, yeah, it was Thursday last week, not Tuesday, because we had trouble with the server on Tuesday. Oh no, oh, was it trouble with the server on Friday? Previous Friday? I don't know. Anyway, we have had troubles like this before with my internet connection. But it makes it interesting when you're trying to do a little bit of precision work around the headlands. No. I'll be more worried if it starts disconnecting me a lot. At the moment, we're fine. You've got more patience than me. It's the reason why I was holding off basically doing multiplayer every stream, because I couldn't always guarantee I could stream. Oh no. Ah. It's also why this isn't real. Because of this, I couldn't guarantee my internet connection was ever stable enough to do it on a regular basis. And once a week was what I felt was safe with. But having my connection to the server run on a different internet connection to the one I'm streaming on, that makes things more stable on a regular basis. So yeah, it should work better in theory, but that doesn't mean we don't still have times when we have issues. Hey, Matty8480, welcome along. We do need to get rid of these bushes that we've got in here. FarmCatGR is raiding on YouTube. Welcome, viewers. Hello, everybody coming over from FarmCatGR stream. As the Thefisherj, I think that's maybe my second ever raid on YouTube. So welcome, everybody. I still don't know how to do that, because I would gladly do that. Also, I need to get an alert going for that. Server redirect to video settings, but the stream you want to raid needs to have it enabled. So I have to go and find it in the settings. Yeah. It's one of those things where I fully expect YouTube over time to refine these things and make it easier for people to do it. Howdy, Thefisherj. Welcome along. On the plus side here, chat, we're not using seed or fertilizer at a massively fast rate, so It's not too bad. I get it being opt-in, but also really frustrating. Yeah, I tend to try and set everything like that to be opt-in. No, that's not moving. Oh no. Oh no, chat. I'm about to get kicked off the server. So let's move that there. Oh, no, no, no. It has cleared up. It's cleared up. We are once again able to move. Hey, it's Dropsier lad. Welcome along. How are you doing? There we go. Get the engine pitched right, and can you do this properly? Ah. Let me DM and thank you very much, Azrael. I do try and do it, but I'm guessing that, yeah, the stream has to be live. Let's have 19. Thank you for resubscribing for your 38th month. You are awesome. That's working nicely now. Very nicely. Oh, my biggest fear at the moment is me coming up to this side and ending up in the river because of a piece of lag. If I lag out as I'm coming down this side of the field, that could be very, very bad. Very, very bad. Lead Dog is ready with 28 viewers. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Lead Dog. I need a wee welcome along. I hope you're doing well. With the some of the lag. Not too badly, Dog, thank you. JWoody05, welcome along. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on that and see if we're getting errors like that. That's not good. I know. I think it was Thefisherj suggested I restart the server before this stream because the server had been a little bit wonky earlier. Yeah, it looks like there might be something wonky going on. What's that say? Farm ID. Hey, Fans TV.
Because I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
Yeah, attempting to index local farm and nil value. Interesting.
I got 20 acres,
cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper, welcome along.
Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
You know, that drop the bait looks really bad on my team. Really? There's 2 cameras there. Thank you for the follow, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hey, Oregon Trees Gaming, welcome along. Oh. Right, and forwards. And down. And away. Just call you Cheese. No problem, Cheese. Ooh-ar. Ooh-ar. Now we end up in the river. Or we get disconnected and it ends up in the river anyway. What'd I say? What'd I say, chat? Hope this isn't too deep up here. I don't think I can get... No, I can't get out that way. Oh, God. I hope this water doesn't get much deeper, otherwise this is going to be a problem. Oh, really? Gonna contaminate the water system. I've got to find a way to get this cedar back in this field now. Oh, our grass needs cutting looking at this. I did say, chat, that was my biggest fear as to what was going to happen. The bot can be a bit sensitive. I can't jump the hedge, not with the not with this, and I don't have super strength because that's a script, and me gonna have to unfold this whole thing, aren't I? Because it's never gonna fit through the gateway. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Reba, welcome along. Hide the fence. Oh, I can hide the fence. I can hide the fence, can't I? I forgot you could do that on this map. Yeah, we'll go and hide the hedge at this end of the field. That way, if it happens again, we'll be all right. So, oh, I can't hide the hedge. I can hide the fence. I did speak that into existence. Right. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, I need to hide more than that. There we go. That sorted it. Hiding the fence is a very nice feature. And makes a lot of sense. I really like that feature on this map. And it's console friendly as well. It's cross-play friendly. Full realism, yeah, full realism doesn't work on the community multiplayer though. And yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the cost of a lot of these. I want to get some. So stuff that makes me dance around, I think, is going to go up in price, but I'm going to add some lower interaction stuff, I think. You never get the drilling. Getting it into transport mode is not hard. It's complicated, but it isn't hard. I wish it wasn't quite as complicated as it is, because it shouldn't be as complicated as it is. And it would be a nicer piece of kit if it wasn't quite so complicated. Evening, Taz. Welcome along. I've been back from FS for some months, but been catching up on VODs both series. Started the small solo player. We'll be up for the next MP. Awesome. Did you catch today's video, Taz? There's something in it you might like. Yeah, there we go. Forwards. And away we go. Oh. I think I've got a couple of gaps I'm going to have to go and fix in a minute. Okay. Yeah, check out today's vid. There's something you might like. Which ones make me dance? You've seen both of them try hard. I have done both of them in tonight's stream already. 1 hour ahead. Awesome. Okay, need to go right over. Look at that. That's way out. And yeah, there's definitely a patch there that needs doing. And you ready to finish off the carrots? Oh no, you ready to punch out most of the remaining carrots tomorrow night, Reaver? Because yeah, we're not gonna finish those carrots tomorrow night. Excellent. I reckon we'll hit 80 to 90% tomorrow night with the carrots on Sackstall, which means we should finish them on Sunday, have enough money for the T-dub, and then be able to spend a bit of time over the winter getting our field ready for planting in the spring. which will be great. Hey, Eagle, welcome along. This lag is playing havoc with me tonight. Can anyone join the multiplayer? Exclamation mark join in for details on what you need to, where you need to be, or what you need to be in order to join the multiplayer. It is basically open to channel members, patrons, Twitch subs, and anybody who's reached level 8 on the Discord. The dry bounce market won't dry up, soon be back in it, but I consider doing yeah, I'm very much trying that at the moment, Taz. In fact, I've got an idea for a video for Friday that I'm hoping to do, so if I can get this week's regular videos done by the end of tomorrow, on Thursday I plan to record something for Friday that's a little bit different, that hopefully will get a lot of views, and we'll see where it goes from that. But I'm thinking of doing a few discussion pieces and things like that. I've got some ideas for stuff for that. So Friday is kind of the first attempt at something like that, which should be interesting. Better get to grinding. It should be interesting. I'm intrigued to see what the kind of reaction to what I'm planning is, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, if Friday, if what I'm gonna try and do for Friday does well, I will probably do more of it, because I think there's a lot of stuff that I can do discussion bits about. Lots of aspects of farm sim, from modding to gameplay, to talk about DLCs, to talk about the FSL, to yeah, all sorts of things like that. And in fact, if Fridays does well, I will get people to do. I will ask people for topics, for stuff that people want me to look into and post about, because obviously stuff that the community's interested in would be great. It's still running, and I should stop running. Okay. How to make £1 million in no time? That would what, in game? Yeah, there's I've got some ideas on quick ways to get money and tips and tricks and things like that. But that's less of what I'm talking about. I'm talking about more of discussing bits outside of the game. So things like how to support modders and stuff like not paying for access to mods and things like that. General stuff around the game, information that, you know, and discussion topics of so maybe something like why I don't think why one mod getting approved isn't doesn't mean that that another didn't get through, you know, and things like that, and thoughts on no mod is too silly for the mod hub kind of thing maybe would be a good topic, and things like that. A bit like you know, why there was a video going around a little while ago which was really good, which was why modders don't make mods for the mod hub, which is, you know, why some modders don't make mods for the mod hub. And maybe give insight into the bits like that. I mean, a lot of it is stuff that I talk about. I end up talking about here on live streams quite often. You know, these are the kind of discussion things that I talk about on here, but I kind of want to do it in a little bit more structured way than just my ramblings on here. Oh, that's close. But we made it around, chat. I just thought of two really good topics actually. I need to start making a list of these. Because if I do one video a week, it would be really good for that kind of thing. Take a little time, write a script. I had considered doing it as part of a larger sort of news magazine program, but I think actually these kind of videos would stand on their own. Uh-oh. No, don't go in the river. Hey, Farmer B, welcome along. I mean, there's some really obvious topics to tackle as well. Right, I think that, yeah. That should be enough now for us to go and do the headlands. Evening simulation for the nation. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. I hope your series on your Mac is doing well. I saw you kick that off this week, or you're about to kick that off. Back her up. Yeah, and forward and down. You should be able to just drive right the way around the field now. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I am going to have to clean up a couple of little bits. That bit there is one of them. We're going to go over a couple of bits in the middle of the field as well. Good that, yeah, go gangbusters right now. Really happy with it. Just launched second episode today. All is good. Awesome, my friend. Very pleased to hear it. I'm looking forward to doing a series on it, Sim. I was saying a minute ago, I'm about halfway through my Zalonka series at the moment, and currently trying to work out which map I'm going to move on to after that at the end of the month. Forwards. Oh, that's far enough. Currently trying to polish up the PDA and its mod desk translations. Reverse, reverse. Yay! Reading chat. Right by the water's edge. Not a good combination. And then we should be set. Fantastic. Oh, come on. Don't lag me out here. Let me clean up this edge here. There are easier ways, Jessies. There are definitely easier ways to wash the tractor. And I have no wish to go in the river again. We will very carefully bring this round here. There we go. That up and clear. That up. But not as entertaining. And clear that up. Right, after this, after I finish this field, we do need to roll it, but first, I'm gonna have to go and put my children to bed because they've been watching the England match. Hey, FS19 Farmer Jim, welcome along. Lead Dog brought you over. Julians, thank you for the follow a couple of minutes ago. Sorry I missed that. I don't know why I didn't get an alert for it. Oh. Yeah, missing a bit there. Down and forwards. There we go. And away we go. So yeah, this is why we put the digestates on this field. We have managed to get this entire field seeded and fertilized from just one load. This tree is very close to the edge. Don't think we're going to be able to seed the actual, yeah, right to the edge there. We did plow a load of extra space, and we probably plowed a little bit close to that. I thought I'd fix this bit. Apparently not. Then we got a little touch we missed in the corner just now. I don't mind missing a little bit right on the edge. It's when I got stuff actually in the field. Right. Okay. Whoa, no, don't want to reverse. Okay, and I'm never quite sure which way this is, but it's not that. This is why I want this to fold up on the when you do the actual thing, because that is wrong. That is doing the rear hitch, but that's making a noise at the moment. Oh, there we go. Right, that's it. Other mouse button. And it's really slow as well. There we are. Okay. So disconnect that. Back forwards. Just like a, you know, one button holds the whole thing up. There we are. Right. Okay, I will be right back, chat. Don't go anywhere. Okay, there we go. Hello, Mackenzio. Welcome along. My kids are older. I tell them to go to bed. Now they just tell me to go to bed, old man. My kids are 8 and they do that. Oh, dear. I should have run an ad while I was doing that. What joystick is this? This is the SimTask Farm Stick. Oh, am I about to get kicked off the server? Later, Meansy. Come at me, tractor. Rather concerning. Oh, I can't quite make it up onto the roof. Oh no. No, am I completely stuck? No, I'm not. Yeah, there we go. Knew that was coming. So yeah, this is the SimTask Farm Stick. This is the one that was released by Thrustmaster recently. I also got a Thrustmaster joystick shelf for it as well. Be right back. Okay, I'm back on the server. That didn't take too long. Oh, where did my tractor? Oh, my tractor entered. Oh, God. How did it end up in the shed? Like that. How is that possible? Right, and disconnect. Now, I don't think I own a roller, do I? No, and no. We've leased the sprayer. We don't own a roller. Ooh, nice little Massey for sale for 30,000. Wow. Big Volvo truck. And a Massey Ferguson trailer. Nothing we need there though. We want rollers. Butler Major. Yeah, we want one of these. We don't need the full size one. 14,220. That's perfect. Let's go grab it. Oh, just about make it around that corner. Yes, he is waiting for me. Thank you. What up are we on? We are on BallySpring. Hang on, chat. Sorry, just had a little knock at the door. That I had to deal with. The Toby is very useful for farm sim. I actually want to enable it on here again. I need to get used to using it though. And I think having the head tracking would be more useful to me than the eye tracking for when I'm streaming. But yeah, it's the whole getting used to it. It's a bit odd first time. Right, we've got that. And it would mean I wouldn't have to reach for my mouse all the time, which with my setup is a little bit hard. Just started out on New South Wales maps, Australia, on Farm Sim. Nice. Those are always huge. The equipment for those Aussie Pete is always massive. And intrigues me. At some point I'm gonna have to do, that's the thing, I want to go back and do a large American map, start from scratch again at some point, because it's always a big challenge doing a large American or a large Australian or something like that map as start from scratch. Especially when I'm doing, you know, a single day per month. You've got to use the big equipment in order to get stuff harvested in time, but at the same time it's really expensive. The interesting thing for me is how well hiring a really expensive piece of equipment has worked out for me on Sri Lanka. The fact that I'm able to make money despite the fact I've got a continual rental on a £600,000 piece of equipment just makes me go, I could get a big combine on a big map, do the field in a reasonable amount of time, and yeah, and make money. So Oh no, we'll go straight to the field, I think. Yeah, you can hear the chest infection. Really lovely. I love having something like that. Whoa, lift. Boinker081, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the VFN. I've been waiting for Farm Sim for 1.5 years. I wonder whether to give it another go. Got a ton of hardware, Toby included, and want to know whether it's worth a try. Yes, it's definitely worth a try. Toby works nicely on Farm Sim. It does take a little bit of getting used to. And I have my Toby turned on at the moment, but I don't have it active in Farm Sim because it can be a little bit distracting on stream. Oh, no, boards. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that texture? Okay, looks all right. Just a very weird texture. Must be a texture specific to this map, maybe. Seems a little bit odd. Not seen that texture before. Evening, Rubber Duck. Welcome along. We're going to go around and do the headlands again at the end. We didn't roll our fields in last year, I don't think. So there is that. Is stream almost over? We got a little bit left. We're gonna roll this field tonight, I think, and then probably do it. Dr. Driller, welcome along. And thank you for the GG. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your streams are going well. Hello, Turtle Killer 2. Welcome along. I'm doing well. I'm doing okay. I've got a chest infection at the moment, a viral chest infection, which is making me feel a little bit rubbish. But otherwise, doing all right. Oh, I know that feeling. I'm still trying to find a new job, and until then, I need to get as much farm sim content out as I can, and discovering that that's about my normal amount of farm sim content, and wondering how the hell I ever got 7 videos and 5 live streams done a week.
And I'll give you the key. Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key.
This, yeah, I got the wheel mount. Yeah. What do you think? I really like it. I have changed my entire farm sim setup after getting the wheel mount and the joystick. I've gone from my Logitech G923 to the Thrustmaster T248, and yeah, I'm loving the farm sim stick. It's brilliant. There's that larger desk now. Do you know what? I had to get this shelf. So I bought this shelf. I didn't get sent the shelf by Thrustmaster because it just puts the farm stick in the perfect position for the wheel, and it's actually reduced my RSI, so I'm getting a lot less repetitive strain injury because I can put my elbows on my armrests and use my wheel and use the stick, and it's brilliant. Sold out in North America. I have a feeling it might have been on sale on Black Friday, the shelf. That might explain it. Oh wow, why am I going that far off course? It really is Irish Farmer. Egoran 1966, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Straighten this up this time. That way we won't wildly snake over the field. How you doing, Igorian? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry if I am butchering your name because I'm not 100%. How's the sitting position reach the pedals? Sitting position reach the pedals actually pretty good with my noble chair. However, I have had to put a couple of blocks of wood about this long, so about that long, holding the wheel, the pedals out from the wall because I'm now that much further away from the desk. And so yeah, I've had to adjust where the wheels sit under my desk a little bit. I am going to rebuild. I'm going to build a sort of a bracket, a wooden bracket under the desk, so they sit in the right place. No Reaver tonight, IDK, because it is the community multiplayer. Reaver's on here with me tomorrow night. Looks like it's really between my legs. Yeah, it's about a foot under the desk, so the edge of the wheel starts about here and go to about just the other side of my keyboard under the desk. I'm doing all right, thank you, ADK. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, basically, if you have your so if you got your desk like I have up against the wall, and you have the wheels, you have the pedals currently up against the wall, you're gonna need something to pull them about 2 foot, about half a meter out from the wall, in order to have the pedals sitting at a good angle for the wheel. I am sort of ready for Christmas. I'm never fully ready for Christmas, so yeah. I at least have time this year to try and be ready for Christmas. At the moment, it's more about being ready for sort of January, February. Yeah, I can move my legs freely under the wheel. Yeah, there's good clearance. I've got about... It's about 1 to 2 centimeters underneath the wheel bracket that I've got. Of course, your mileage may vary depending on how high you have your seat. This is a very weird texture that we've got on this field at the moment. I'm 6 foot. Wow. Yeah. You see, I'm only 5'8". So you've got a good. Oh wow. You've got a good 8 inches on me. You might be able to reach the pedals against the wall then. Nothing dodgy about that, IDK. I don't know what you're on about. How do you like BallySpring? We're about to switch to BallySpring on the MP server. I'm liking BallySpring. It's a really nice map. It's been a really good multiplayer on here. I think everybody's enjoyed the time we're spending on this server. Really interesting seeing what different people are doing on the server with farm. As always, my farm is the one. Well, no. Normally, my farm is the one with the least expansion and the least amount of money. Not true at the moment, because Asriel has a farm in poorer state than mine. Candy Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Need to go up the field and do the other half of this headland. And then that'll be everything rolled in. I'll get that little bit on the way back. Go with that. I might go and get the bit in the field. I don't think there's very much that still needs rolling in the field. Actually, there's more than I thought there was going to be. There's a few bits down here. Oh, okay, that doesn't roll because that's not seeded, interestingly. So we definitely didn't roll this field last year. So that is why this one is the same. Because that's not been seeded. Wow, that's more patches that I missed with the seeding than I thought. One of these patches down here definitely is one that got seeded though. Yeah, there's a patch there that hasn't been seeded. There's a patch here that has got seeded and hasn't got rolled. Yeah, okay. And another one. 6-2, made the mistake to make desk higher than normal. Now I hate it. Yeah, don't bump my legs, but everything tends to be too high. Wheel keyboard, yeah. I would say probably stretch further rather than raise the desk. My desk is too high anyway. All right, we have got this field. There we go. Open up. We've got this field seeded and rolled, which is what I needed to do tonight. We could. Do we need hay or do we need? Or do we need the silage to sell at the moment? I'll go put this away and I'll go and check. What tractor is this? 661, I think. Yeah, 661. This is. I might need to. Can I sell this building? We might sell this building and put something more useful in, I think. Can I sell that? Yeah, I can sell the large. That's a hay shed, is it? Okay. Ooh. Do I own that land? Do I own that land? I've got an idea, chat. If I own this land, we can expand the farmyard. Right, that hay shed. Oh yeah. Right. I think I do own that, don't I? Yeah, I do own that. Oh wow. I just opened up a whole nother area for us over here. That's fantastic. I know what we're going to be doing over winter, chat. We're going to be getting rid of some of these trees, I think, and opening up this area. Doing a bit more with the yard around there, I think. Jonas Holtz, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, we can definitely put another lean-to in here that will be easier to store stuff and things like that. In the meantime, we will put that there. And yeah. Oh, do you know what? I want to get rid of that. $19,000 for this. Yeah. I'm gonna go and get a nicer windrower. because we can afford it at the moment. I bought a combine. Right. It's a quick wash. Cat Cracker's joining the server. Do I keep knocking now? I think I must. This is taking a little while. Come on. I will take this opportunity to remind everybody about this sponsor for tonight's stream. We are currently sponsored by HelloFresh. Please go and check out HelloFresh's fantastic range of meals that you can make. They have very easy to follow recipes, and HelloFresh is something that I use on a regular basis. In fact, I had HelloFresh for supper this evening. They are awesome. Go check them out. If you sign up using my code POGUKFresh1332, you'll get 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 8 boxes. So yeah, please go and check them out. Tip alarms don't work. Should do. They have been. Yeah, HelloFresh is fantastic. I absolutely love it. And I'm always pleased whenever I can do a sponsor spot with them, because they are, it's something I enjoy using. It's something I enjoy having, and I feed. So tonight I fed myself and the twins off a single 2-person meal. Quite often I will feed the entire family off a 2-person meal. So the portion sizes are really good. If you're just cooking for yourself, it means that you can, you know, hold some back for food the next day, or you know, keep a bit back for your lunch and things like that. Really, really good. I'm gonna go and switch this out for a better windrower, Jesse's, as we have 80,000 in the bank. I feel we can do an upgrade. I'm wrapping down to be it. No, we've 24 likes. So did you receive a tip through stream? Hang on, through Stream Elements. It's not showing, interestingly. Better log into that on my phone. Let me check Streamlabs. Oh no, I don't have Streamlabs set up. It should be doing it through Stream Elements. So yeah, if it's Streamlabs, it won't show up. That should not be a Streamlabs link. Let me check. I will check. I will go and check, because it will come into my PayPal. I do have an alert on PayPal. If I've got Streamlabs. Dr. Drilla, thank you very much for the £9.41 tip. You, sir, are awesome. Thank you very, very much. I don't know why that's set up as Streamlabs. It should be set up as Stream Elements. Now, go into my account, please. Dashboard. Oh, info on my board. Okay, I'll go and fix that after the stream then. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I'll sort that. That should be Stream Elements, not Streamlabs. I haven't been using Streamlabs for my donation link for a while, but it did go through. So thank you very much, Dr. Ola. You are awesome. Oh, that's the trouble when you that's the trouble as you switch between using one service to another. It's finding all the links that you have with both of them. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm we'll see how this full-time thing goes at the moment. I think I'm going to be selling a lot of Transformers in the next 2 months in order to make it through to the end of January. I'm in a fortunate position at the moment where I'm able to try and plan 2 months ahead. So I think I'm all right for January. It's January to February at the moment that worries me, which is good, because when you're doing this and you're doing this full time, you need to be 2 months ahead. Because if you're not, you don't get paid. You know, you don't get your payouts in time to cover it. Right, so we will repair this. Yes, we will repaint it. Yes, and then we will sell it for a whopping 4,774. We will then buy a new windrower, and we're going to go for the Samas for 19,500. The big question, should I buy a Thrustmaster or Hori? So, full disclosure, Thrustmaster sent me the setup, and Hori have not sent me the setup. So, I have not had any hands-on experience with the Hori. My trouble is that you can get this wheel and this joystick for less than you can buy the Hori wheel and joystick. And the Hori wheel and joystick do not look anywhere near as nice as this wheel and this joystick do. And that's my trouble. You can get, if you were looking to get something that looks of a similar build quality, you could get the Thrustmaster 128 wheel, which is the one down from this, and the Farm Sim stick, and you can save yourself yeah, about £100, I think it is. And that's my trouble. You're then saving yourself money, and you can get this wheel bracket, which will fit it. So the Hori stuff looks nice, but it seems expensive. And that's me sitting here looking at it without having played with it. And I have no particular brand loyalty to Thrustmaster, or I mean, I've been using Logitech for years and using the side panel for years. And yeah, I use this bracket and I use this wheel, and yeah. When did you plant them late in their planting season, Cat Cracker? I'm gonna have to go through the field that we've just, well, actually I might be able to do this field. Can't remember. If you planted them late, they might be ready to harvest late. Right, unfold. Start it up. Drop it down. This will now row up a lot quicker. I've actually got to the point on a multiplayer game where I'm able to do lots of upgrades. That's really cool. Bracket comes with the knob, although I'm not using the knob because I found that where the bracket presents the wheel for me, or the position I like to have the wheel in, I hit myself in the stomach with the knob. But if you have the wheel more vertically inclined, I think the knob will be very, very useful. Yeah, it's weird for me because I was, you know, I had a knob on my my other wheel a lot, and it was basically because of I had the wheel very high, and it was, you know, with the wheel there it made sense, but with the wheel much lower, it doesn't make sense for me to have the knob. But yeah, the knob's nice. I mean, I have it here. So this is the wheel knob. And yeah, it's well made. It's quite nice. It comes with rubber bits to affix to the wheel. So show if I position here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you can. Yeah, that's the T248. But yeah, it just sits on the wheel, sort of like that-ish. And it's nice. It's grippy. But as I said, I do think you have to have the wheel in the right place for it to be fully worth it. Here comes the fun bit. We've got to get this around here. And out again. I don't think you can buy either system at the moment. No, they do seem to have been quite popular, both of them. Do I have a link for Thrustmaster? I can get one, but I don't think it's in stock. I mean, the only one I have is an Amazon link. Arms. Yeah, the only one that's actually in stock along that kind of lines is the Saitek one, which is £200, which is not bad. Forwards. I'll try and get this in here so Jesse's can actually get round with the baler. Oh God, these do not reverse up. Saitek wheel, a big no. Yeah, I don't get a so I would send you the Amazon link, but it doesn't seem to be listed on there at the moment. I did have one, which I posted a few streams ago, but I can't find it at the moment. It's been out of stock everywhere, unfortunately. Ah, come on, back up. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want you to do. Right. Down. That should be reachable with the baler now, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, the Saitek wheel, the side panel I loved, and as I said, not amazingly made. I went through 3 of them, but I did like them. They were really nice, and all the ones I had the same problem. They went wrong in the same way. So yeah, I did like the side panel a lot. I think I like the stick more because I've got it in a more ergonomic position. I've not felt the need to go back to the side panel. I actually have space here for the side panel if I wanted to add it back into my setup. Interestingly. Wait. Yeah, I do like the T248 as well. The Thrustmaster sent me this wheel a while ago, and I did an unboxing of it then. And I like it. It's a good, solid wheel. The biggest issue with it is the very, I don't know if you can hear that, very clacky flappy paddles. Only supports up to 2 joystick. If you want more, you got to make shenanigans. Oh, okay. Because I know lots of people do use two joysticks. There are several people who have 2 farm sticks set up. I know of. Two farm sticks and a wheel, yeah. Several people, when they were trying out the farm sticks and had been sent them by Thrustmaster, had 2 farm sticks and a wheel. Definitely. I don't know whether they'd done any shenanigans or anything, as you said, to sort that. But certainly, yeah. In fact, I'm fairly sure. If I look at my controls. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Farm task stick right. So the fact that it says farm task stick right means you could have a farm task stick left, as well as the wheel. But how you'd name one right and one left, because it's automatically named that for me. But yeah. awesome. I hope you enjoyed Dr. Shurla. Yeah, I do like them a lot. They are great. Actually the T248 is a really solid wheel. Version I've got is the Xbox version. But it makes so much, other than the flappy paddles, it makes so much less noise than than any of my Logitech wheels ever did. I no longer have issue with wheel noise on any of my recordings at all. I have to wait for the bracket an extra week. Wow. D300 used for 4 years. Okay, cool. Well, over to ours, Cat Cracker. You after a grass bale? Oh, the road. Yeah, come and get the road grass bale out of my field, please. Because I'm going to be seeding that next time. So yes, definitely come and get your road grass bale. And now I can't get it back. Do you know what? So I'd lent this wheel to my brother. I'd lent it to Reba, and when I tried out the bracket, I tried it out with the T224 wheel that Thrustmaster sent me, and that in all fairness feels like a cheaper wheel. Really feels like a cheaper wheel, and it couldn't hold a candle to my my G923. So I went, right, if I'm gonna use this Thrustmaster bracket the full time, I've got to get my 248 back from my brother. He can borrow my Logitech. He can have the 923 for now. But yeah, I'm gonna have to run the Thrustmaster wheel. Haven't looked back. As I said, I'm loving this wheel. It is fantastic. Only thing it's missing compared to the Logitech has a big enter button on it that is just the best start button for a tractor. And yeah, this wheel doesn't have anything like that. Oh, excuse me. But the Farm Sim stick does have a start button on it, so it's not the end of the world. This windrower, it is making everything faster. Yeah, I'm really liking this tractor. He's doing a superb job on this field. It's on my canola field, which is field 63. On this field, it is Squib. It's in this corner here, I think. Yeah, here it is. Owned by Cat Cracker. Here. Oh. Please stop spamming the chat. I can't read any of your messages if you spam the chat. Oh. Does the wheelbase only work on the T248 or the T300? Officially, it works on the T248 and the T224. I've not seen anybody using it with the 300. If the footprint of the 300 is the same as those two wheels, though, it should work. Depending on how you clamp the wheel to it. Because this is screwed onto it, because there are specific holes for the 248. The 124 that has a clamp that clamps on the bottom. One thing I will say is that I found Thrustmaster's promotion a little bit better than Ori's. So Thrustmaster, sent me a wheel themselves, and I've also had another, I've had somebody else contact me and say, hey, would you like the farm stick and the wheel? Which has been, okay. But I think I might reply to them and say thank you very much, but I already have them. As much as having a second farm stick would be nice, don't think I need it. I've got that. Yeah, well, I did wonder, I did consider seeing if they'd send it to me and I could do a giveaway with it. Was one thought that crossed my mind. But I don't know if they'd let me do that. Because of rolling, I'm getting 2 grass cuttings a month in the pasture. I doubt it, Cat Cracker. All my testing says that rolling grass with precision farming makes no difference whatsoever. And I did test that thoroughly. Unless this map has something different on it, which I doubt, because that would probably be a script thing. Yeah, it shouldn't be able to cause that. Great thing about this is we've spent what, 19.5 grand on these windrowers. We will get that back pretty easily from the BGA and doing this silage, so it's actually a win-win because we get to do this a bit faster, and as a result we end up with them paying for themselves, which is fantastic. We are going to have to go down the shop and collect the excess fertilizer and seed that we got from today. Yeah, it doesn't help to fertilize, but if you... So what I discovered was whether you roll it or not, it automatically goes to a second growth stage at the turn of the month, so into the next month. Which is annoying because it's, I said this about the vegetables as well. It seems that ridging vegetables doesn't have any effect either. Except possibly to prevent weeds growing. I think if you ridge before any weeds appear, it might prevent weeds growing. And I'm going to be testing that on my on my Zolonka series in a bit, in a couple of videos, because I think we're going to actually get a chance to ridge, to do the subsoiling and then the ridging. The trouble I've got is I'm doing the subsoiling and then I've got to de-stone and then I've got to ridge, which means it takes time to get it all done. Right, and then one more row and that will complete this field. And actually that's pretty good timing. That's 10 to 11, so I think we're pretty good there. Off, fold up, and we're going to put this away. Joystick and the side panel and the wheel. We were talking about that, Paul. We don't know is the answer. I've not tried to use the side panel and the joystick and the wheel. It was suggested earlier that you can only use 2 controllers at a time, so a wheel and a joystick. But I do know of people who use more than that. I do know people who use a wheel and 2 of the farm sticks. So yeah, short answer unfortunately is I don't know. I would need to do some testing before I would be able to give any kind of definitive answer on that. Ah, this has the rear wheel. Yeah. No problem. Yeah, there is a way to do lots of joysticks, but default, we're not sure. We're not sure if it will do that many. Let's go park this up. We've got a very varied farm here. We've got a Massey. We've got an International. We've got a Class Combine. We've got a Deutz Fahr. It really is whatever we can afford. We've been buying. I kind of like that about FS22. If you are going for buy stuff that is on sale, like I tend to end up doing, you end up with quite a mix on your farm. You really do. How many hours does my combine has? No, this was, yeah, that was brand new. That Dominator. Wheel, side panel, and joystick without doing anything. There you go. Thank you, you show off. Yeah. It appears without doing it. Just tested my setup of virtual joysticks, and I cannot confirm and deny that you can use more than 2. So yeah, it seems you might be able to use more than 2, which is fantastic. Right. Oh, I need to log in as an admin on the server before we go any further. Okay, and then I can save the game at that point. Right. And that's where we're going to end tonight's stream. That has been actually a really useful day. We've got, thank you, Jesse's getting all that grass cut so that we'll be able to row up and get baled. So we'll be able to get that nicely wrapped up. We've got the canola in the ground nice and early as well. So, and that's all been rolled, which is fantastic. We'll be doing the wheat on Friday and getting that into our canola field. So switching them around for next year. That is fantastic. We'll get that all done and probably get, if those bales haven't already been wrapped up, we'll get them done. And get them into the shed, ready to get them into the BGA later. So that's all good. Tomorrow night we will be on Saxthorpe with Reva, continuing the realism experiment. We're going to try and knock out as many more of those carrots from that contract as we can, and see exactly how far we can get. So yeah. Excuse me, chaos will ensue, so you need to come and check that out from 8:30 p.m. If you haven't already checked it out, go and check out today's video from Zolonka. I get a new tractor, and it's a pretty cool one. It's one I've been wanting to use for ages, so go check that out. Mr. Deviation 11, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh no, thank you for the raid. As we're finishing up, unfortunately. Oh yeah, and Candy Gamer. Sorry, I thought that was a follow earlier. That was a raid as well. So thank you to you as well. I hope you had a good stream, Mr. Deviation. I hope it was a good one, and everyone enjoyed it. I'm gonna try and pick somebody that we can send you off to. But yeah, sorry about that. We are about to head off ourselves. Who have we got this evening? I think we might go and see Scuba tonight because I've not raided Scuba for a while, and he's awesome. And he's not on a break at the moment, so good timing for that. We've got a few thank yous to say before we go, though. Huge thank you to Mr. Deviation 11 for your raid. You are awesome. To Candy Gamer, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. I would like to also thank Lead Dog for your raid. You are awesome. To Ziplib for your raid as well. You are awesome. To NetSound19 for resubscribing. You are awesome. To Godman's Daughter for your cheer. You are awesome. And I think that's everybody on Twitch. Nobody on YouTube tonight, unfortunately. Oh, thank you to Mr. Druella, Dr. Druella, for your donation as well. You are awesome too, sir. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, as I said, we are going to go and raid Scuba Steve. And I will send you over his way on Twitch. On YouTube, thank you everybody for watching. As I said, please go watch today's video. I'd be very appreciative if you haven't already. But I'm gonna leave this here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Huge thank you as always to all of my channel members on YouTube, my subscribers on Twitch, and all my wonderful, wonderful patrons. You guys are amazing. You are helping me to keep the lights on here at the moment and at this very trying time. So thank you very, very much. You guys are absolutely awesome. Yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye.